Hey Ashley, how you doing? How you doing, girl? How you doing today? I done changed up my whole set, going live from my phone. I'm just trying to make sure I can hear myself. Okay, great. Okay, I think I need to find something else to prop this on because it's too low for me. Too low. So hold on one second. Maybe that'll help. I don't know what that is right there. Maybe that'll help. Just trying to get my little setup going up in here. I'm not used to going live in here, and I'm starting to hear a dog barking right when I go live. Ain't that something? How you doing today? So I'm learning to co-parent. So what you mean when you say you're learning to co-parent? What do you mean when you say that? What is co-parenting to you? What do you think co-parenting is? Hold on one second. Dang it. Sorry, y'all. Gotta do something more sturdy. I'm just used to going live from my laptop. So, excuse me. My fault. I'm so used to going live from my laptop. So I'm just trying to make sure I got everything set up. See, that's what I'm saying. Hold on. Alright, so we good. Alright. To keep my distance and only make sure it's only involved me talking about our child, because I just can't take her away from him like that, even if we're not on good terms. And he don't like it either. I don't say nothing about me and keep the text short. Right. That is exactly how you do it. And it prevents parent annihilation, which is something that a lot of parents go through, and it's not right. Like when one parent is not getting along with the other parent, they decide to try to take the child away from the other parent out of, anger and stuff like that. And that's not fair, Two parents supposed to be able to work together, communicate. It don't have to be that y'all are involved to parent the child. Y'all can have a civilized conversation. But a lot of people get upset and just try to snatch the child away from the other parent. And then the child ends up hurt and being dangled around like a carrot. And the other person ends up getting hurt too. Well, okay. Sometimes you get upset when you're used to a routine. But when the routine ends up changing, that happens, you know. He'll get over it. I got upset when I had to go through breakups and stuff like that. I got upset, but it's all good, You get past it. I'm like, I don't want to talk about nothing but our child. I know that's right. That means you're trying to close them all the way out now, ain't you, Ashley? Just focus on the child, and that's it. And sometimes it takes that, especially when, the energy ain't, balanced. So he still want to be with you? Oh, okay. Dang. That's not good. But I feel you, girl. Especially if the energy ain't good energy. If the energy ain't matching, mm-mm. Mm-mm. He fake as fuck. Dang, how you find out? Who told you? I hope it wasn't another nigga that's his friend that might want you told you. Damn. And you said this is your child's father, or he's like a father? I can't remember what you said. I don't remember if you said he was the father or he was like the father. See, I can't see what y'all saying on my phone, but I'm looking at my TV screen back here because I can see that beautiful. So if you see me looking up in a way, it's because I'm looking what you're saying. Just because he's like that towards me, I can't take him away from our child and know I got a reading on him. And he's like father since she was born. Okay, cool. So the reading told you he was talking about you? That's what it said. I mean, that's what the reading told you, that he was, talking about you. You didn't hear it, but you got the reading. I'm just trying to get clarity here, make sure you ain't overthinking shit. Did you physically hear it? Yeah, shaking my head. Okay, good. So this is from somebody that you trust. Okay. All right. But you didn't see it. Oh, you've heard it before. Okay. I've been saying, Ashley, I know us readers are intuitive as hell and all that, but you still gotta wait to see something. Sometimes I think about these are as signs to make sure, or it gives you awareness and stuff when we give you guys these readings. It can just assure you or make you aware that it's going on. But don't ever make a judgment off of something you didn't physically hear yourself, because you'll be surprised at how many people want you and another person to be apart, So, from other people and didn't believe it. Yeah, that's the thing about he say, she say too, It's his actions matching what everybody else said. Girl, he used to beat on me, see? That's crazy. He don't do it no more though, right? That's why you wasn't with him? Well, he got anger issues then, evidently. Okay, well then, like you said, if the actions is matching it. Hold on 1 second, okay? 1 second, Ashley. Okay, that's why y'all broke up. Okay, that makes sense, Ashley. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes all the sense in the world. Ain't no need. Sometimes you just gotta let it go. Well, at least you're not dealing with the parent and alienation thing. That's what I had to deal. I have to deal with, parent and alienation when the other parent gets upset, even though the other parent was in the wrong, and think that they're the only parent. But the karma that they have to deal with on that issue is just like crazy when people do that. So it's good that you don't just take your daughter away from someone that she's used to. even though he's not the real father, technically. So if you wanted to cut ties with him just because he not the real father, so it ain't really an attachment that would have to be there. So I get what you're saying. Like, you're not even a real father, so I shouldn't even be having to put up with this extra bullshit. I totally get what you're saying. It makes all the sense in the world. Right. Like, yeah, it ain't got, you the one got her attached to him now, so ain't no need of snatching somebody away that you don't got her attached to, you know. That don't make no sense at all. You got her attached, so ain't no need of snatching her away when you don't got her attached. You know what I'm saying? You so right, she don't deserve it. And if they got a good bond together, he taking good care of her, despite his flaws. I feel you. I thought y'all was gonna work it out at one point. Honestly. That was just me. I thought y'all was gonna work it out. You know, that's what energy I picked up on. At one point I did. You know, if that's the guy that you was sharing on your stories with your daughter, I don't know. I just thought y'all was gonna get past it and work it out. I'm not saying like instantly, but that's what I I picked up that y'all would do. So I feel you. I feel you. Dang. He got a whole other person. Spirit guys, did Ashley make the right decision with the co-parenting? Is Ashley making the right decision with the co-parenting? You see me up here asking for you. Was this a right decision that Ashley made with the co-parenting? It's not saying you did make the right decision. So I don't know. I've just asked that question because, like I said, I feel like if y'all can work through both of y'all, you know, aggressiveness, when y'all get a little tad older, I think y'all will be circling this relationship back around. I'm just saying, you know, this is just what I foresee, girl. I'm not saying that it will have to be the case. This is just what I foresee. Okay, let's see. Spirit guides, angels and ancestors, should Ashley cut her daughter's father off completely? What's his name? Ashley. So I can say the direct name, because the spirits can be picking up the other father. You feel me? So that's why I said, what's his name? Or his initial or something, a name. Because the spirit guides can be picking up the other father. So when I say her daughter's father, you feel me? Shaq, okay. Spirit guides. That's what my brother nicknamed. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors should Shaq the Aries. Should Ashley cut Shaq the Aries off completely? No, you shouldn't. And I should have known he was an Aries. That's what I had to deal with, the same thing with an Aries. Golly, girl, I pray for you. Because they got like multiple moons. They tripolar. You know, even though both of my sons are Aries, God forbid, I pray that they have some Cancer sensitivity of me in them, an ounce of it somewhere, hopefully. But you shouldn't cut them off completely. So So I hope you don't mind me asking that question because I wanted to know. Was it the right decision? Because in the back of my head, I still feel a strong connection there with y'all too, despite y'all craziness. So I'm not gonna cut them off. So that's good that you, and that's because your daughter is for one sake. That's the reason why. Have Shaq been talking about Ashley when she's not around to other people? Spirit guys. Have Shaq been talking about Ashley behind her back, bad, in a bad way to other people? The spirit guys are slowly moving this is slowly moving it, so it's like not a lot, but it ain't crossing yet. So I can't say that it's a yes. Waiting till it cross. I'm waiting till it cross. It gotta cross. That means he don't talk about you that much at all behind your back to people. Not that much. Because if it would have crossed, I would have said it was a yes, Ashley. So to me, what I'm getting told is not that much in like a bad way. It might be because he pissed off way, but not no like, you know. They don't have to tell me I have messages of him speaking of me. I didn't say like all the time though. Like it's not like a heavy all the time, just like he hate you energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get some light in the situation, honey. It's not like he terrifiedly hates you. He be like, that bitch ain't no count. She's sorry. I should take my child. You know. I don't know. Just letting you know it ain't that bad. You know. He ain't dragging you through the mud to everybody. You can focus on yourself. I'm just saying don't cut them off completely as far as your child. Focus on yourself. You don't need no more extra toxicity in your life. I feel you, girl. You don't got time for the mood swings and then act like he ain't never did nothing after he done flipped, huh? He one of the ones that flip and then act like he never did nothing and try to buy you shit. Huh? Is he one of them? Right, that's good. But you know, it'd be hard for me to trust a man around my child if she was a little girl and he was putting his hands on me. I wouldn't trust my daughter around someone like that for 1 second. If a male was hitting on me, I would not trust my little girl with him alone at all. I'm sorry. That's just my own, perspective. That if you physically will put your hands on me like this, that says a lot about how I wouldn't be able to let you be with my own child alone at all, really. I don't want my child being raised by a woman beater. I just can't stomach it at the level that I'm on and what I know now at my age. When I was 25 and stuff, I ain't thinking that perspective. But being 37 now, I'm like, hey, I wouldn't dare. If a man put his hands on just my children, period, he will not be with them alone if he got an abusive and then threw his hands on my ass. Hell no. Oh, what? Not my ass. Because I've been in, the thoughts would be like, I don't know if he doing it. I guess because I'd be like, if this motherfucker did it to me, why wouldn't I think he would do it to my child? That's just my mind, honey, because I done been through so much. And I ain't had a daughter, so I feel like I'll be extra sensitive about my daughter. Little boys, they kind of different, but that's why God didn't give me no daughter, because he already know I was already overprotective. My boys met along with a daughter. Help me, Lord. But at least you're getting to yourself like you said. Dang. He got you in your feelings today, Ashley. He done ticked the top. You better go take your Epsom salt bath after all this, okay? Because, honey, he got you. Whew. I already know what you're going through, trust me. Been down that road. And like you said, you got to self-love. And love yourself enough to know that you don't need no extra toxic energies. Because toxic energies be trying to take you all the way out. No, I'm not saying in your feelings like that. I mean like you got a child tied to the scenario and has, built a relationship with him even though he has these toxic traits. So when I say in your feelings, meaning like you have to really look inside of not just your feelings, but her feelings, his feelings, and it's a heavy situation. So, that's what I mean when I say that, Not like Drake, I'm in my feelings. You know what I'm saying? It's just a situation that you really have to think on and make decisions because it's a child involved, So that's why you're talking about it and you're getting the insight right now. So, hey Frank, how you doing? How you doing today? I got my instruments with me today, y'all. If y'all haven't been on here, I got my instruments. I call them instruments, but and two of the guys for my yes or no questions. And these babies have been pretty smooth, I've been enjoying them. We got to clean them. That's what I got to do. Clean the energies off. Because if it was up to me, I would have been cut him off. I'd be thinking, right. So I know what that's what you got to consider. I was right there to stand still. And when you co-parenting, one parent gonna want to see the child and the other one. And then imagine when you move in states, when you move from states and stuff, and y'all got a co-parent from different states. Oh, it's on a whole nother level. Then, trust me, co-parenting for 2 different states ain't no joke. Because the traveling in between and have to share on time, and, all that stuff, honey. So I know what you're dealing with. How you doing today, Frank? Hope your day is going good. I hope everybody living in peace. Because Ashley's saying basically, in a nutshell, Ashley, you want to continue to live in peace, sweetie. I got to hurry up and soon, Ashley, get you, you got to send me your information so I can get you a live in peace thing, honey. You got to rep this shit. You're going to have to rep it, Ashley. You're going to have to rep this live in peace. I wonder why it took y'all comments away. I don't like that. Because I was able to see them. I was able to see the comments. Hold on. Okay, there you go. That's weird. I wish that were treated as well as those metals. I wish that they were treated. I just burnt them. So if you want to be burnt by some sage, you can. I just burnt them. I burnt them. I burn. If you want to be burnt by some sage now. I do that because people were on here watching and not saying nothing. It's okay. It's okay. So, okay, you took the comments down. Okay, cool. Well, Ashley, it was getting kind of interesting for a second, girl. You know what I'm saying? You was, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, they was like, well, damn, let's just listen to what's going on here. The internet world is, you know what I'm saying, crazy. Internet world is crazy. Alrighty. Because yeah, I feel you, Ashley. For real, for real. I mean, you said you wanted to be treated like they are treated, so that's why I said I just burnt it with some sage. You know, you want that's how they be treated. They be treated just like that, with some sage. Hey, Michael, how you doing? You been on my mind. You been on my mind. I asked these rods a question about you the other night, right? And you been on my mind, so I'm glad to see you. How you been holding up? Hope you in good. You know, I hope you got some good news. You know, I'm in another setting today, y'all. I'm not in my normal setting that I normally be in. I wanted to come out into the sun, which I need to let some more sun up in here. Oh Lord, trying to let go. So that means what? Okay, I'm good. I'm trying to let go too of a lot of stuff, honey. A lot of things right now. Because you know how some things can look crazy, but you really know it's just a test. That's what we're all experiencing. I swear across the board, y'all. I saw them people died over there at that Astro World. And the energy's been crazy. Can't we say? Oh my goodness. So you didn't find the time. Well, you know I asked you, did y'all ever, so he didn't even pick up for the time. So that's when you knew. Okay. I'm sorry. I really am. Because I could have felt that y'all, I just knew y'all was going, but I told you couldn't vibrate it. My sister just texted me, y'all. I'm laughing at her. She just said to me. But he didn't even send a text. Okay. So, are you going to remain his friend is the key, is my question. Are you going to remain a friend? Okay, well then we can't. Oh, I hope you still going to remain a friend because you know the talk that I had with you about. And that card said, be bold and make the first move. You totally ignored it, right? You totally ignored. Michael say I didn't say. You know what? It's not funny, Michael, for real. Because I really knew deep down in my heart you was not going to be bold and make the first move. Even though I was trying to convince you so bad to say it because he was throwing up the signs. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to leave that alone. I'm going to let you make this decision because what I was saying was right. It's just you didn't want to manifest it bad enough. So I'm going to leave that right there. You know, we're going to leave it right there. Sorry, y'all. I got a phone call. I got a phone call. Somebody was trying to call. So, Michael, we're going to leave that right there because when you just said and I just didn't say anything and you never did either, we just going to leave it right there because we already know. I told you. Oh, no, Ashley, I was talking to Michael. Talking about him. I said, I'll call you once your jacket on. Boy. Ashley said, I ain't got time for this. Ashley, you got these men hooked, don't you, Ashley? Ashley, you got these men hooked, honey. But yeah, Michael, I just hope in my heart that y'all will still remain friends because both of y'all seem like two nervous people on top of each other. Not like literally on top of each other like that, y'all. I'm not trying to get to X-rated like Queen be getting. But you know. Michael, I gotta ask my, is you still here, Michael? Because hey, Truly Blessed, I want to ask my sticks. Do y'all supposed to remain friends? So if you could tell me I can ask my sticks that, Michael. Because I want to know. If I want to know something, I be wanting to ask people. So can I ask Michael? Hey, Lene. Hey, Truly Blessed. Can I ask Michael, are y'all meant to remain friends? Okay. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Is it meant for Michael and Oscar to remain friends? If so, cross. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. It is meant, and it's strong too, because normally, if it's not a strong yes, it'll release quicker. But this is a strong yes, like for real. And I just not giving up on what the fuck. I'm not giving up what I've been saying this whole time about y'all. I know I'm right, but sometimes you gotta let it play out. And I like to say that because a friend of mine, she was waiting for it to play out, y'all, for her, and now she about to get married and moving in with a man that I told her was coming into her life. Even though it seemed like it wasn't gonna happen, it was dark, it was crazy, she still kept faith. Even though it wasn't like the one she wanted to be with, because he was already married, so technically he was already taken. I told her someone else was coming and she is about to get married to this person and move in. So, you know, she was like, Ricky, you were so right. Oh, I was like, I know, but you kept doubting it along the way. And I kept encouraging her. And I kept encouraging her to keep going. And, it was just beautiful how it's ending. I wish I could attend their wedding, but they live all the way over in Nova Scotia, however you say it. I'm not giving up too, but I think I need to stop thinking about it. Exactly. That's what I told you. Self. Get into yourself, and that's what's going to attract exactly what it is that you want. I said this. How y'all been doing, Lene, y'all? Have y'all been on this channel since I got my sticks in, honey? I got my sticks in. My rods. They ask yes or no questions. I hope someone else catches my interest, and hopefully they don't act so reckless with my heart. Long as you're self-loving yourself, nobody can wreck your heart, because you're going to be so in love with yourself that that's all you're going to be vibrating. You're not going to be vibrating any kind of recklessness. If you deep inside, feeling reckless, that's the energies you will attract. I'm telling you, people, I'm about tired of the Taurus already, Ricky. Oh my God, already? Tim, Ashley. Well, you know what that means? You got to go back and do some more self-love yourself. Because sometimes people, when I say self-love, it's because when people get tied to a relationship or something, they give their all away. And you don't have to give your all away just to love somebody or like somebody. You're supposed to have so much self-love. It's ridiculous. He is in a prideful energy I don't like. Okay. Well, Ashley, you know what? They're going to have flaws. Nobody's going to be tipsy-topsy perfect. But if their energies ain't matching your energies, I feel you, girl. Ain't no need of wasting no extra energies. You feel me? So, Michael, when you said you think you knew the answer, did you know it was going to say yes, y'all supposed to have remained friends? Yeah, I was just about to say that. Maybe I need to reflect more on myself then. Yes, that's what it is. When you get to, like I said, give your energies to someone else, you have to get back to recentering it yourself. I was like that. I've been down that road. And I was like, I'm trying to do all these things for them to like me. I need to like me and just worry about liking me. Because if I'm too busy liking me, that's going to make everybody else like me too. Because I'm keeping my soul glow. I can be tired on the inside. On the outside, look tired as hell. But my inner is so tired, but my outer don't look like it because, I try to keep my inner in peace, I thought it was going to say it'd be a no. I knew it wasn't going to be no damn no. I knew it wasn't going to be no because I told you in the beginning, Michael, remain friends. Friends always have better relationships with each other than somebody who say they in a relationship. I'm telling y'all. Me and this person had ended up just being friends, and somehow we ended up being more than friends, but we never even, said it, but we was committed, and we still friends. We can talk about it and go through things or whatever, speak how we feel, get upset, whatever it is, but we still friends. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people, even when they break up with people, they remain friends because they was always friends. They just had different views on life. You know what I'm saying? So when I say make friends with people and remain friends, that's because a friend is going to be damn near better than a lover because they're your friend. Turn lover. Because it's both energies there. So that's why I said the best thing you can do to win someone over or anything is be the bestest friend. Be there when they need you and they're going to return the favor. You know what I'm saying? Even in their downfalls, you understand that. You'll be able to look with them when they're going through things, when they're upset, when they're growing. You know, that's the thing about a relationship too. Two people got to take time to allow each other to grow, you know, because mistakes and things, they're going to be made. You know, everybody's going to not like something about somebody in a relationship. Y'all going to get on each other's nerves. They're going to make you sick. But y'all can get back to the, you know what I'm saying, balance if y'all can communicate. Now, once you can't communicate with each other and two people going back and forth and y'all can't communicate, that's not good. That's when things be really like popping off wrong. I'm going to ask him why he being weird because his energy off. No, you shouldn't ask him why he being weird, Ashley. You should continue to let him show who he really is now, so that way you won't be wasting your time later. Think about it. If you ask him, he gonna try to adjust it or hide it, but if you just keep peeping the scene, you gonna kind of know what the fuck he really is like. You know what I'm saying? So exactly. Yeah, just keep peeping it, honey. Let a person show you who they really are. You gotta find it. Hey, Queen, how you doing? You gotta find that out off bat. You know, find that off bat. And it's good to wonder if they got a temper problem and everything. You know what I'm saying? You gotta peep all that in the scene. That's what I was telling Queen. I said, you gotta peep it all. It's kind of like the You that you told me to watch, but not in no stalking way. Just to making sure I ain't getting myself into no crazy stuff way. You know? Because in today's world, people is all kind of crazy. You can get to know people for years and they still crazy. You know what I'm saying? I've learned that. Let me go text him back. Even if you ignore him for a day or two, you got to still see if he going to act crazy or not. Just over that, because you got to know what you're dealing with, you know. I remember this one guy, I ain't call him or text him for a few days. He was like, dang, you don't know how to call and text me? And I was like, he was like, am I the only one that's supposed to be calling and texting you? And I was like, oh, I ain't even know that my fault. You want me to call and text you? He was like, I'll be calling and text you. I would like, you know, for you to do it to me sometime. So that right there showed me a sign that he had it, you know, it was what they call it. It was one red flag. Because the way he said it was the red flag. It was the way he said it that made me be like, okay. He said it kind of aggressively. And then he showed me who he was one time before again. When he tried to put his hands on me. So I was like, okay. So he liked to fight. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I'm peeping it. All right, you know what I'm saying? He got a little temper problem. He can't handle my tongue. What I say. All right. He's a hitter. You know what I'm saying? You got to analyze all that stuff. Made his mind want to, yeah, honey. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't going to be sweating nobody, you know what I'm saying, like that anyway. Because I'm young. I'm about 25, 23, about 24, 25 when I'm running this game. You know, like, you know, I put him to the test. You know, you got to let, honey, I got to know who I'm dealing with. You know what I'm saying? I remember one time before another guy, he was like full of crap. So I was like, you know, putting him to the test. He had like he was going home and he was sick and, you know, he needed to go take some NyQuil and stuff. So I went on with the plot. I sure did. Gonna find out he wasn't at home. I knew exactly where he went. But I went on to let him think he was, you know what I'm saying, getting away with it. So I played him on out. I made sure I called the house so it can be on the call identifier. Because back then you had call identifier. So I want to let him know that my call is identified. I called you and you're not at the house. So the next day when you lie and say you was at the house, you're not. Because you didn't pick up that phone. Oh, he was trying to. So that's why I like being intuitive. Because I knew what they was up to. I knew where they was at and everything. I was like, okay, I like these gifts. All right, some of it is a curse, but some of it is good to have. You know what I'm saying? I was an investigator. It wasn't even that I was an investigator. It's like Ashley be saying, I'm just intuitive and I can read energies. Hey, Taskmaster. How you doing, Taskmaster? How your day going, Quinn? How y'all day going, Truly, y'all? How y'all day going? How your day going, Task? I'm sorry, y'all. If I'm all up in the cameras because I'm on this phone. And later on, I hope it don't look too crazy. And then I have to go and delete it. And then I have to go and delete it later, you know. It's good. I'm good. You know, I'm good. I got my little latte up in me. Yesterday was a long day, you know. But I'm back, you know. I need to take me an Epsom salt bath. I be encouraging y'all to take them Epsom salt baths. But I need to. It looks good. What you ate today, Ricky? I ain't ate nothing today yet, Ashley. And I'm guilty. I normally don't really eat sometime until about 4:30. Sometimes I snack from time to time. But I ain't ate nothing today. I just put on my Living Peace clothing line brand because I'm trying to really remind my own self right now to keep living in peace. Because despite the obstacles we go through, we still have to live in peace. So I had to put my shirt, you know, on again. Y'all seen it before. And then on the back of it, it say live in peace, not in pieces. Because people will be trying to have y'all eating all in pieces. I mean, not eating all in pieces. Queen said she ain't ate today, and I was reading and I was talking at the same time. This sounds like a deja vu. But we can't be in pieces everywhere. Yeah, Queen, I ain't ate all day, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I was like, I'm guilty, you know. I overdid it last night, too. I'm not going to lie. I had baked some cupcakes, and I dosed those cupcakes off, and my body really don't do sweets like that. So my body started acting like, what the hell is this, Ricky? Hold up. Something sweet up in your body? You know we don't like this. So my body started doing all kind of crazy stuff last night. Because when I tell y'all I dosed off those cupcakes, I dosed those cupcakes the freak off. I'm learning every day to live in peace. Everything in peace is the key, y'all. As y'all can see, I got that movement going. This girl was on TikTok, and she got a monkey. And she told the monkey on the thing, she said, I can't even eat in peace. So I'm glad that I got everybody on this peace thing. Even though some people are using it and stretching it, like Lil Boosie said, go get after your ass in peace. And then this girl say she told her dude to go cheat in peace. See, all that in peace, you know, that ain't the positivity that I was trying to spread. But I think it's funny how people are turning into a comical thing because I'm funny too. So we got to do everything in peace. Let me sleep in peace, honey. Let me love in peace. Study in peace. Walk in peace. Talk. Everything in this world to do in peace. Like my mom, she won't even let me be live in peace. Live and live is the same thing, but she keep calling me. She won't even let me be live in peace. But give me 1 second to grab my other phone so I can tell her stop calling me so we can be live in peace, y'all. I'll be right back. Okay, so I had to let her know, Mama, I need to go live in peace, okay? All right. But yeah, Ashley, live in peace every day is good. Yes, indeed. So, and no, I don't believe in ironing, how you say irons. I don't believe in that. You know, I got a steamer, you know, when I want to steam things, like if I'm doing a photo shoot or whatever, but I don't believe in ironing. You want me to tell you why? Because I had to iron so much as a child. If y'all don't understand how much people thought creases in their pants really mattered. I did so much dang ironing. I'm so thankful that I'm old enough to say forget ironing, because you know I don't even care about being wrinkled. That ain't gonna make me who I am or not if my shirt wrinkled. You know, we were just so stereotyped growing up. Shoes had to match, socks had to match, shirt had to match, pants had to be matching, socks, underwear, panties. We were so stereotyped growing up. I just was like, I'm not match and do all this thing, do everything that everybody's saying we can't or we shouldn't be doing. I'm gonna do it. Dang it, I don't want to match. I used to wear mismatched shoes, even on tacky when it went tacky day. Cause you know I was so tired of everybody trying to judge and match everything. From the South, they think they gotta be matching from head to toe. So, and I don't mind. I go into Starbucks every day and they still can't spell my name right. They spelled it RIKEY, and then she put a smiley face on it. So hopefully I can say, girl, you're messing up my name. You're messing up my name, hunty. So who all on here? It says it's showing like 6 people on here, but y'all quiet. Am I talking my head off to death today or something? Let me pull y'all some energy up in here. So if y'all can see my title, because I'm on another platform today, not the other one that I was used to. But if y'all can see my title, I am doing the $2 question ones and the regular, you know, questions that I always do, the 5 for 2s. Today we living in peace. That's the title. We live in peace. Okay, truly, you still here? Cool. We live in peace today is what we own. You know, everything in peace. Love in peace, you know. Co-parent in peace. So Ashley, you might have to get a co-parent in peace shirt. Just rock it. So when he come, be like, co-parent in peace. Show the world the real you. Show the world the real you, y'all. The real you, not the fake you. I got all kind of stuff in my nails. Help me, Lord. That's why I keep on real nails. Show the world. Oh, Lord, hold on. Show the world the real you. I said it's like 6 people on here and 2 people dropped off. I guess they say, oh, Lord, she right. I ain't saying nothing. Let me get the hell off here. But that's the energies of the day, y'all. Let me plug my phone up so I'm going to have to show the world the real me because it's going to be nothing died on y'all. I should have brought my selfie light thing in here. Oh my goodness, Ricky. See, this is what you get for trying to go live from a platform that you know you're not used to going live on in a while. But sometimes it's good to change up the energy, so that's what I did. I changed up the energy a bit. You know, I switched up the satin. You know what I'm saying? I did that. I sure did. But anyway, stop hiding. That's basically what it's saying. Show the world the real you. Every time I see this card come up, I think about us doing more than what we think we can do and starting things that we think we might not be ready to start, you know. When I think of show the world the real you, like if you know you're good at something and you have a talent, why keep sitting on that talent? Do something every day towards who you, the real you are. Some people can't do them because they're too busy thinking other people are going to judge them for doing them. You're supposed to do you. You're supposed to do you. You're supposed to show the world the real you. That's what we're here for. That's how abundance and prosperity and stuff like that is able to flow in when people actually show the world the real them. You know? And I say it so many times. yeah, we definitely have to, you know. I've had those moments where since I was a little girl, I was ready to actually show the world the real me. And the only reason why is because I was so, you know, not wanted by the people who actually gave birth to me and stuff like that. So it made me that way. It made me be like, you know what? I'll show the world the real me, you know what I'm saying? While I find out who I am, because everybody is trying to shape me to be who they want me to be or think I am or whatever the case is. But I'm just going to show the world the real me by me turning all my pain into my passion. So even though I was going through stuff, I would join like sports, you know, play soccer, basketball, just things to occupy me from going home to the trauma and the drama. I would try to stay active and be involved in different things, you know. I started creating little step teams and getting other females around the neighborhood to get in groups and stuff with me, and we would go to the communities and try to start talent shows. I've always had it in me since I was a little girl, but they try to tell you along the way that if you have children this and all that, and you got to give up. And so I wanted to prove my people wrong, that you can still have children and stuff like that and still be able to pursue things in life, and you can come from nothing and still turn it into something. You know, I just wanted to, I guess, you know, it was put in me, instilled in me to show people that through the good times, the bad times, and all that, we can still find peace. You know, we shouldn't have to wait to rest and be gone from here in physical form to say we're at peace. No. So I'll be rocking this brand because I stand behind it for my dad. It's a reminder for myself. And when people tell me they go purchase my clothes, and they wear it, they say they actually feel real good when they put them on. It makes them feel real good. You know, my mom, them, you know, and when they take the pictures and send it to me of them wearing it, it makes me feel good. You know, so when I hear the feedback on, Reke, the material, it just feels so good. When I put my shirt on, my daughter wanted one, and I gave it to her for her birthday because I bought 2 from you. And I was like, oh, you know, and then they send pictures of the daughters wearing it. I enjoy it, you know, when my own family members support me and they buy pieces from me on my clothes, that right there lets me know that I'm doing something. And it's people in the UK, they wear my Living Peace brand unpurchased. So I'm just grateful that it's getting out there, and I'm starting to see people implement their own, you know, of their ways or whatever, and it's cool. But I'm just glad that I'm just trying to spread peace, and I got other people going around here saying stuff in peace now, and just trying to bring some balance. Because it was crazy at the time I came up with this, with the politics and the cop killing. I could just see everything going on that would make people lose their mind right then and there if they didn't understand, and I didn't put that message out there about peace, keeping your inner peace and stuff despite what's going on outside in the world. Because you can find yourself getting angry when you look at the media and the news and all these people dying, and now you got to be vaccinated. It's just so much going on that can try to take your little peace away. And I just was like, my ancestors said, Reke, put the reminder out there. So I just went with it, you know. Peace is like thinking peace. I said thinking peace came to me. I was like, man, yeah, you got to think in peace first and foremost, because your thoughts are the first thing that you deal with in the middle, the beginning, the ending of the day. Your thoughts. You're stuck with just your thoughts. So, you know, so you have to really be careful what you're thinking about yourself or other people too, because if you start thinking that way towards them or yourself, that's what it start becoming. So I've been set out on a mission. You know, and that's a part of showing the world the real you. You know, you for a cause, a purpose behind it. You know, for real. Queen, is that a hey or a hand clap? Y'all know I'm trying to learn these emojis. So y'all, we definitely gotta show the world the real us. We all are here for a true purpose and a divine purpose to help this, some karma, clean up some karma and all that we're sent here. It's a time for healing. That's what me and Ashley was talking about earlier. And Ashley, it's crazy if you still on here. It's a time for healing, right? Y'all. I was basically agreeing. Okay, that's what I thought. I just didn't want to feel like I was slow. But it did look like a hand clap. I just wanted to make sure like he was agreeing. It's a time for healing. And I wanted to show, if Ashley's still on here, that's that Aries energy that you was talking about. It's time to take action. And me too. I know that's a message for me too, on my own, for my own reasons of why I need to take action. So it's time to take action. Even for Aries out there, it's time for y'all to really take some action in life. Like, for real, for real. Just got to take some serious action and initiatives to, make that change, Show the world the real you. If you're Aries out there, that message is for you too. You got to really start showing the world the real you. Because, people who are fighting to show the world the real you, they be like, I don't be caring about all that. I don't be wanting to do all that. And then they end up later, because I watched people do it. My family and me, everybody, they be like, I don't want to do this. I ain't trying to do that. But then they end up doing it because they finally trying to stop fighting excuses and showing the world the real them. And it don't be, it ain't easy giving your energies and, it don't take, well, it is easy. Let me not say it ain't easy. It can become not easy if you overthink that it's not easy. It's like when Ashley was like the cybersecurity thing. You just gotta, put your mind to the stuff and it'll manifest in that way. So it's easy. We just gotta do it. Like, just do it. Like meditating. Some people be like, I don't know how to meditate. I don't know how to meditate. No, you keep saying you're not. So you're putting that blockage up. Because you keep saying you don't know how to meditate. So you're putting that blockage up. Hey, Queen, how you doing today? I hope better. So you're putting a blockage up when you're saying, I don't know how to meditate. Stop saying you don't know how to meditate and just quiet your mind. Stop thinking. Just quiet your mind. Stop thinking. Quiet your mind. You're good. That's great. I'm glad you're doing good today. We all go through our cycles. We all go through the cycles. The cycle of life. And don't let pride get in your way. So many people fight with letting pride get in their way, and they so in denial. They be in so much denial when they be acting like, I'm not letting pride get in my way. Yes, you are. And you got to really deal with that shit if you want to fix that. It's like the lion, the Leo energy. You're so used to being the power overseer, the control and stuff. And if you go through something, you don't know, you think that other people are going to judge you because it's crazy. I got a little line in the back of me and then this damn line right here. I like this job better than the other one. Just feed her. Well, that's good. That's good that you like this job better than the other one. Because it's all about liking what you do. It's all about liking what you do. It's all about liking what you do, because if not, you're not going to want to do it. You're going to keep finding other shit. So that's why I say, people, do what y'all love. Because if you don't do what you love, you're going to be going in circles. And you're not going to be really functioning fully because you're not doing a food prep person. Okay, so you don't got to deal with too many people. So that's good. You don't got to deal with different attitudes a lot. You could just... I used to be a food prep person for Wendy's. We would have to come in the mornings and chop the onions and prepare the chili and all that shit. I just didn't like going in that cold ass freezer. That was the only thing my little skinny tail did not like. It's not. I told you it'd be a better environment. Because, if your energies ain't right, and no matter where you go, you're going to get up out of there. I left so many jobs because the energies weren't right. I didn't even go to the school because the energies weren't right. And I was evidently right because they ended up trying to fraud me and get some grant money in their name that I never seen or knew about because I never went to their school, so somehow they scandaled me. But you know, it's serious. Like, you know, I be going off of energies. I can't come to work every day with some messed up energy. I remember this one lady had some messed up energy at the job, and it was her. It wasn't the job. It was just her. And then come to find out she was stealing and tried to get me fired, and they found out it was her on camera stealing and trying to put the money back. Tried to throw at me for fault because she didn't want me there because they was complimenting how good I was and organizing the store. They was like, Miss So-and-so she been here all these years and never organized a store like you did. So she got jealous because the owner was giving me shoes and shit because she was like, man, you know how to run the store. She said, you know how to open and close. And I was running Payless. I was opening and closing that motherfucker because the lady that was the manager kept leaving as if she was still there. So she really wasn't playing her cards right either. That's why I ended up leaving both of their asses. Because I was like, y'all both trying to play me. And I ain't got time. I know. And then she was a grown woman smelling like an ass of piss. Like, for real. Payless was my store. Yeah, girl. I used to run Payless, honey. Because the manager would leave like she, you know what I'm saying, was on the shift. She would act like she was on the clock and say, I'll be back, and then come back after closing as if she'd been there all day. I'm like, this bitch got me working for her, basically, but she ain't cutting me in on her check because I'm supposed to be running all this by myself right now. So, you know, I dipped on her too, you know, because she was playing the fake, oh, you my favorite. No, you just know that I got the capability to run the store while you go lollygag. But no, I hurry up and dipped up out of there quick because, you know. And then 30-day who? 30-day notice who? I never put in a motherfucking 30-day notice back then when I was, you know, in my 20s and stuff. I never put a 30-day, bye. 30-day who? Huh. I never put 30-day notice in. I'm just saying, who puts the 30-day notice in, really? I ain't gonna say who really do that kind of stuff, but you know. And you know, if you're a nurse and you know you up there in them fields, yeah, of course you want to keep your record, you know, 30-dayable. But you know what I'm saying? If you working for temp companies and restaurants and stuff, 30-day food, bye. Then I found the job by the time y'all even thought about reporting something. And then today, man, today's world so funny because, you know, you used to have the, confidence the key, y'all. Confidence is the key to success. I'm for real. You do got to have confidence and success. We getting this lion energy strong today. Because it's time for us to roar. You know, it's time for us to have a voice of a choice and a reason. You know, it's time for us to really set out and do what we want to do. I did the sticks yesterday, and I asked, was 2022 going to be better than, you know, next year going to be better for us all? And it said, yes. It's time for us to come out of these cages and roar. Show the world of real us. Be a voice of reason, you know, make a change, be a difference, set boundaries, self-love, self-care. You know, we here to build foundations and set examples for the youth, you know. We really are here to really make serious changes and stuff. And if we really shift our energies and focus on those type of things, I feel like the negative shit would just fade away, because that's why I said, when I share my story and I said I turn my pain to my passion, that's what it resolves sometime, you know. That's what it takes. I seen a girl on TikTok. She goes to work every day, but while she's at work, she's stitching and making things and, you know, posting it on TikTok and stuff. So even though she got to go to work, she's still being creative at work while sitting with the patients and stuff that she keep. So she don't have excuse. I would do it if I didn't have to work. No, looking at some of these people on here, let me know that they got a hustle and ambition in them, because that girl at work still working and building her brand while she at work. So anything is, you know, possible. I see children going to school and doing their dance videos around the school and recording themselves and stuff, working, getting put in ads, commercials and stuff. They at school busting dance moves and wherever they go. They just, being productive and stuff. Like, just to see these children using the power of everybody using the power of the device from the palm of their hands now, and all the opportunities they have that we didn't have growing up. It's just beautiful when I see them actually utilizing it, And people starting their online businesses and stuff like that, Zoom meetings, YouTube channels. This is an ever-revolving world, and that's just dope. Tell me why y'all, all of a sudden, I want to have his kids. It's not my energy. She said, all of a sudden. You want a child because of self. You want somebody to care for. It's the self-love thing, like I was telling you, that you was missing and that you need to start working on. You probably want a child because you're trying to find someone to love or to love you. And that's what normally happens. So that's just what you're experiencing. It ain't even about his energies. It's your energies, because you're wanting something to care for, to be there for, to love you. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just a self-love thing you're going through. Everybody goes through it at times, Because some people be like, I wish I had a child. And because they just, they want something that they can love. And they can love them back equally and stuff. Some people think a child would never hurt them and stuff. But that's a lie. That's not funny. I don't mean to laugh. Like, it's just like a mother would hurt a child. But girl, I think these energies are past. For real. You're gonna be all right, girl. You thinking that ain't your energies, but those are your energies. That's all I'm saying. It ain't nobody energy but yours. It ain't nobody energy but yours, sweetie. Trust me. It's a part of that self-love thing I'm trying to tell you. It's real. Once you release them and start focusing on you, you finna be out of here, queen. Soon as you get your mind off of them and focus on you, you're gonna be good. I got faith in you. What queen want, what queen need. And I ain't talking, and I'm saying with the sex vegan mind state. Not what you need sexually, but what you need really for yourself physically and emotionally and mentally. Getting into yourself is the key for you. I'm going to keep saying it. Bree confirmed it when she was on here. Self-love. She said she picked up that energy strong with you. You got to go work on some self-love. Or you going to keep going in circles with the same energies. Because you got to get that energy up off of you from that situation you was telling me about. That energy going to haunt you from now on if you don't clear them energies. Think about it. If a person picks up something like a sex demon in them that was forced, that shit causes others to run and all kind of things to be attacking you, because sexual is a spiritual thing. It's sex, it's a spiritual magical thing. So if a sex demon come up in you, that sex demon gonna attack anything that you attach yourself with until you cleanse yourself from that sex demon from the first situation. So you have to clear that sex demon away, or it's gonna run every other person that it could be possible across your path, because you got to get rid of that sex demon energy. For real. Amazon pulling up. I ain't expecting no packages today. I got these babies, and I was like, okay, because I've been trying to take a break from Amazon. I've been definitely trying to take a break from Amazon, honey, because I was on an Amazon splurge for a good second, trying to get everything for my nails and stuff, my nail business. Not business, but practice. And I wrote that number back on my wrist again today that I was telling y'all about, the manifestation number, the 520-7418. The 520-7418. And I came live early again so I can balance it. I didn't make it live last night because I had a lot to do. And by the end of the day, I really needed to just clear my mind. I wasn't prepared to go live because my energies was zapped. I was even supposed to call a family member, and they happened to hit me while I was finally going. So, girl, see, I just said it. She just asked me what I just said. Like, my mind, y'all, when I tell y'all my intuition is spot on right now, it's spot on. All right, sis. My sis trying to make sure I'm doing her nails tomorrow. I got her. I told her I got her. I told her I got her. It's her birthday, It's her birthday. It's her birthday. I feel like I'm all up on this camera, even though I'm not all up on this damn camera. Okay. I'm just seeing what she's saying back, y'all. So I hope everybody's day is going good. Alrighty. Girl, just cold. You cold? It's not that. It's kind of chilly out there today. When I walked in peace, I had my little jean jacket on. But it's like 67 today. Then it goes back in the 80s. It's beautiful out as far as the sun. It's a time to give rather than take. A time to give rather than take. A time to give rather than take. are you doing? Yes or no question. You can't see my feed. I mean, I'm doing them, but they're $2. I'm not doing them for like free right now. We used that the other night, Queen. I was doing those questions. You did come in there, didn't you? But if that's what you're asking right now. Look at the bigger picture, y'all. Look at the bigger picture. Please look at the bigger picture. 10 of Cups. This 10 of Cups right here shows that this is like, you can tell that the holiday seasons are coming around. I feel like that two people are going to be able, like, if you're like coupled up or you're not a couple, I feel like you're going to be able to like reunite or be able to spend more time together coming up this holiday. I feel like people are going to be traveling to spend time with each other's family and stuff like that. Just, you know, near a fireplace or something just cozy, just sitting around drinking hot cocoa. Whoever drank wine, I just see some good strength, like family energy and things like that. See, you gotta start speaking that in your life, honey. Once you say you broke and you a broke ass, that's what energy you're gonna be. I don't give a damn if I ain't got $1 right now. I'm not gonna say I'm broke. I'm prosperous, I'm abundant, I'm wealthy, I'm rich. Things flow to me and the divine money is coming into my bank account right now. I speak everything but broke in my life because I used to say that like you, Queen. I used to say that and I realized how powerful that can vibrate once I keep speaking that. So I stopped speaking it. The dude at the Starbucks, he was like, I'm doing okay. I said, just okay? I said, you sure you're not doing great? He looked at me, he was like, I'm doing great. I said, okay, I was just making sure. I say, now, your day gonna get even better now. So, I give them this look, they be like, I'm doing great. Like, I know I'm being low vibrational, Ricky. Yes, you are being low vibrational. 10 of Cups. So, yeah, this is some cuddling type energy. You know, people getting together with their family, their loved ones. You know, some me time. If you ain't been able to have no me time with your husband or your boyfriend or significant other or friends, this is going to be a time for y'all to really just get together, you know, and really, you know what I'm saying, spend some time and have some fun. It's family type origin energies. 10 of Cups. Let me speak into my, exactly. You want me to play the money mantras? Did I put in my thing the other night? Oh, y'all, let's get some money mantra energy going, because Queen saying she broke, so we gotta definitely get some money mantra energy going for us, okay, Queen? Because we ain't got time to be broke. We gonna speak. You better be saying it over there too. Get you, if you got at least 4 pennies, shake them in your hand. You don't gotta have them, but we about to get this mantra flowing for you, sweetie. For us all. Shift up the energies. Because, you know, my mom said she been doing them. She was like, I've been doing this, doing the mantras every morning, so I'm going to keep doing them. I said, okay, keep doing them.
Ching, ching, ching goes the money tree. And every time it ching, money comes to me. It all flows in so abundantly. From the top, left, right, and up under me. Wave, 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 I'm a money wave. Money flow, money made. Flowing in and out, plus money saved. Debt, 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 all debt is paid. Ching, ching, ching goes the money tree. And every time it ching, money comes to me. It all flows in so abundantly. From the top, left, right, and up under me. Wave, 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 I'm a money wave. Money flow, money made. Flowing in and out, plus money saved. Debt, 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 all debt is paid. Ching,
so we're going to have that. Make sure you say it.
And every time it ching, money comes to me. It all flows in so abundantly. From the top, left, right, and up under me. Wave, 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 I'm a money wave. Money flow, money made. Flowing in and out, plus money saved. Debt, all debt is paid.
You can have fun with it and everything. You can be going around your house,
And every time it
sweeping the floor and be like, now flows in so abundantly from the top, left, right, and just whatever you gotta do. Wash dishes, I'm a money wave. Money flow, money made. In the shower, in and out, plus money saved. Debt, all debt is paid. You can be washing your body saying it. You can speak this shit in your life.
It all flows in so abundantly from the top, left, right, and
You know how you be trying to speak something, you know what I'm saying? Man or whatever in your life, you sing with money, y'all. Had it same
all debt is paid. Ching, ching, ching goes the money tree. And every time it
don't do it just one day, a few hours, and be like, it ain't working. You gotta keep speaking.
From the top, left, right, and up under me. Wave, I'm a money wave. Money flow, money made. Flowing in and out, plus money saved. Ching, ching, ching goes the money tree. And every time it ching, money comes to me. It all flows in so abundantly. From the top, left, right, and up under me.
This is a sign of abundance and prosperity coming in. Things moving flow forward.
Flowing in and out, plus money
This is
saved.
definitely some abundance and prosperity.
All debt is paid. Ching, ching, ching goes the money tree.
And this is basically a reminder of what I'm just saying.
So abundantly
that you
from the
can
top,
really
left, right, and
focus,
abundantly.
visualize, and manifest on what you want for
Money
things
flow,
to
money
happen.
flow, money made.
This person right here don't seem like they worrying. They just on their horse and they're riding off into the world and they're trying to make a difference.
Money comes to me.
I feel like somebody's gonna be doing some traveling for the holidays. So if you've been thinking about traveling, it is safe.
I'm a money wave.
You can travel.
Money flow, money made. Flowing in and out, plus money
I feel like this is some reuniting energy too with this 6 of Wands.
And every time it ching,
you're gonna be reuniting with someone that you haven't seen in a long time. You reach out by phone, internet, or you're gonna bump into them. But I feel like someone is definitely gonna be coming back that you're gonna definitely be reuniting with. And the reuniting ain't gonna be so bad.
Money comes to me. It all flows in so abundantly from the top, left, right, and up under me. Wave, I'm a money wave. Money flow, money made. Flowing in and out, plus money saved.
The moon card, and we all know that new moon energy just popped off.
And every time it ching, money comes to me.
This is you going into a transformation, It's like, when they say you can go through different portals and stuff in life. You just went through a dark portal.
Flowing in and out,
and it's
plus
only
money
because
saved.
it was trying to help you become rebirth. That's why this lady is sitting here naked.
And every time it ching, money comes
She's
to me.
sitting here naked
It all
because
flows in so
she needed to be
abundantly
reborn
from the top,
again.
left, right,
She
and
needed
up under
to
me.
strip down
I'm a
all
money
of
wave.
what she
Money
thought
flow,
she
money flow,
was
money
to
made.
become what
Flowing in
she
and out, plus
truly
money
is.
saved.
And what she's really meant to be in God.
Money flow, money made.
Are y'all able to see me?
Money saved. Debt, all debt is paid. Ching goes the money tree. And every time a ching, money comes to me. It all flows in so abundantly from the top, left, right, and up under me. Wave, I'm
Yeah,
a money
y'all
wave.
can see me now.
Money flow, money made.
Okay.
Flowing in and out, plus money saved. Debt, all debt is paid. Ching
I
goes
should
the
be
money
good.
tree.
Okay.
And every
Sorry
time
about
it
that.
ching,
I don't know
money
what
comes
happened
to me.
because nobody wasn't trying to call me.
It all flows in so abundantly from the top, left, right,
Let
and
me
up
know
under
y'all
me.
here.
Wave, I'm a money wave. Money flow, money made. Flowing in and out, plus money saved. Debt. Ching goes the money tree. And every time it ching, money comes to me. It all flows in so abundantly from the top, left, right, and
Drop an
up under me.
emoji or something.
Wave, I'm a money wave. Money flow, money made. Flowing in and out, plus money saved. Debt, all debt is paid.
And my viewers still here.
And every time a ching, money comes to me.
Are my
it
viewers
all flows
still
in so
on
abundantly
here?
from the top, left, right, and up under me.
Are my viewers
I'm a
still
money wave.
here?
Money flow, money made. Flowing in and out, plus money saved. Debt, all debt is paid. Ching goes the money tree. And every time it ching, money comes to me. It all flows in so abundantly from the top, left, right, and
So
up
I
under
can
me.
hear y'all, but y'all can't hear me.
Wave, I'm a money wave. Money flow, money made. Flowing in and
Because
out,
I don't want to
plus
start it
money
over
saved.
if it's working.
Debt. Ching goes the money tree.
But I will
And
start it
every
over if I
time a
have
ching,
to.
money comes to me. It all flows in so abundantly from the top, left, right, and up under me. Wave, I'm a money wave. Money flow, money made. Flowing in and out, plus money saved. Debt, all debt is paid. Ching, ching, ching.
Okay, comments are working because I just sent myself a
It all flows
comment.
in so abundantly from the top, left, right, and up under me. Wave, wave, wave. I'm a money wave. Money flow, money made. Flowing in and out, plus money saved. Debt, debt, debt. all
That's
debts
weird
paid.
that I can still see
Ching,
myself,
ching, ching, goes
but
the money
y'all
tree.
can't see me.
And every time it ching, money comes to me. It all flows in so abundantly from the top, left, right, and up under me. Wave, wave, wave. I'm a money wave.
I guess I'll have
Money
to
flow,
restart
money
it.
flow, money made. Flowing in and out, plus money saved. Debt, debt, ching, ching,
All right,
ching goes the
I'll
money tree.
restart it.
And every time it ching, money comes to me.
Cause y'all
It
gone.
all flows in so